Welcome to Life of Pig Row, and today I'm going to plait the last of my onions and I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm starting with a piece of string. It's about, I would say about 2 foot long. I've doubled it over. I'm going to tie a knot in this end like so. Nothing elaborate, just a double knot. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to thread it over a bamboo cane in the top of my greenhouse like so. Can you see it's gone over like that? Put it back up so I'm going to, and I'm just going to let it hang like that. And now I'm going to show you what to do with the onions. So I've got a pair of scissors and there's my onion. It's been drying in the greenhouse for some time. I'm going to take off any dry skin like so and brush it off on any of the dirt that's on there. And then I'm going to take off all the roots. There you go, there we go. A pair of scissors will do with this. And then I've got this bit here. Now you can plait with this, and I've done it in the past, but the problem is it falls to bits. So what I do is take it and I cut it, can you see? Just there, give it about 2-3 inches, like that. Now I'm going to show you what to do with that. So there's the bottom of my string, and all I'm going to do is twist it around like so. Make sure it's on. What I'm going to do then is just push this down and through. There you go, it hangs like that. So that's your first onion. Let's do the rest. There's my lone onion swinging. And now all I'm going to do is take that, and all I do is thread it under like so, and it hangs on. And again, on this side, thread it under. So basically the weight of the onion falls down on. Now I'm going to do the rest of it. So the Friends DeLonghi are a little bit different because they've not really dried out. No, I can take them in the house and dry them like that if I want to, but it's a bit long that. So I'm just going to, see, I'm cutting off the top foliage. Then I'm going to strip back to the drier foliage. And these won't last very long because they're kind of like a shallot onion. Really, really tasty. And the great thing about them is they can be used from quite young on. So that's the great thing about them. And the other great thing about them, which you're going to find out in a minute, so I'm going to show you when I get to it. So I'm just taking off the tired foliage, is, you see this? I'll show you. It's the colour. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So that's the colour of Friends DeLonghi. Don't worry before you start panicking. This is going in the house. I'm eating it. So look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. So all I'm going to do is top and tail them. There you go, smaller one here. And the growth on the Friends DeLonghi has been really good, and it's not been a great summer either. So there you are. That's the smallest one I've got. The rest of them are quite large. Most of them are around this size. There you go. So again. And you may be wondering why I'm just dumping all the rubbish in my greenhouse. It's okay, because I'm going to be clearing it out next week. And when I do, everything will be coming out. Everything. And I'll sterilise it. And what I mean by sterilising it, I mean disinfectant. So I will disinfect my greenhouse, give it a good clean, and then hopefully some winter crops, or put it to bed for winter, one of the two. So I'll just finish my onions and I'll show you what they look like at the end. Now here's the tip you should follow. When you're doing your onions, always have a little squeeze. This one's really soft. I'm not going to store that. I'm not even going to try and cook it because I know it's rotten inside. In fact, let's have a look just to make sure. Yeah, sure enough, we've got rot going on in there. It's a bit brown, mushy. Oh, and it really smells. So that's gone. So I've got, as you can see, there is is my Firenze de Longhi. Look at this one. Then I have on my string, I have my itty bitty Rindsburgers. Now, it was a bit of a trial this year. I sowed Firenze de Longhi, which is the red onion, which is down here, Rindsburger and Bedfordshire Champion. Bedfordshire Champion always does really well for us, but this year it did not grow and we just had Rindsburger. I will not be growing Rindsburger again, but I will be growing Firenze de Longhi because it was so easy to grow. And you'll be sowing your seeds probably either this month or in January or February at the latest on a windowsill in the house where it's warm, and you'll get little seedlings. And if you follow our channel, we'll show you how to keep moving them on until you get an onion, not like this, but like this. I'm not going to do that. So until next time, I'm so tempted though. So until next time, it's goodbye from me on Life from Peterborough. Bye bye.